Okay, so this is a quick tutorial on how to set up FlipGrid for attendance. Now, I'm assuming you already have a FlipGrid account. If you haven't, go ahead and create one. When you log in, you're taken to the discussion tab up top. It'll look like this. All your grids get listed. Now, just as a quick refresher, remember that grids basically, scroll down a bit, are just the names of the classes you teach or subject or however you want to frame it. But that's what a grid is for FlipGrid. The topics are the questions that you're asking or whatever you want the students to respond to. All right, so back to this. So basically all we're going to do is create a group called attendance or whatever, and the topics are going to be the dates that you have for it, like this. Okay. So let me go back and show you how to set that up because there's some new things with FlipGrid and some of the videos I've seen, they're different. So I've done this a couple of times, as you can tell, but we're going to create a new one. So click on create a group, give it a name, whatever you'd like to call it. For the students, we're going to use their student email. And if this isn't here already, because you're new to FlipGrid, go ahead and add it, but you're basically going to say at lenapope.org, the domain name. So it's not your email, it's the school student account email, basically. Hit next. We're not duplicating anything for now, so we're skipping, and it's all set up. This integrates well with Google Classroom, so you have that option, but we don't have any topics yet. So let's go to our group. So you can see it's created. You can change this if you'd like. So now we need to add a topic. And this is up to you how you want to keep track of this. For example, you could say Friday, well, Wednesday, 8/26/2020. Or you could write it all out, your preference. You have to have a prompt or you won't be able to create a topic. These are basically the instructions that you're giving to the kids. So it could be as simple as say hi. This is also good if you do bell work or for SEL purposes. This could be a great check-in. How was your day yesterday? How you feeling today? Anything that you'd like them to tackle. That could serve both purposes of attendance and getting them started. You can select how long you want them to record. Could be 15 seconds if it's just a quick hi and check-in. That could be just fine. For video moderation, this is going to be up to you. If you know your class at this time, hard to tell. Maybe they're okay without you having to make sure that they're not doing anything inappropriate. So again, I'm going to leave that up to you. But you do have that option to moderate before it gets posted. Regardless, you're going to see that they submitted something. Now, this is just a quick check-in, but if it was something more complicated, you can record a video instructions, upload a video you already made, whichever you'd like to help them get started. And this is really interesting. There's a whole lot of other options, but FlipGrid doesn't show that to you automatically. No idea why. Go ahead and click on more options. You'll need some of these. We're not attaching anything to just the attendance part of it, but if you're doing something else, it might be good to give them something, a document that they're going to refer to, whatever. This is defaulted active schedule dates. You know, you can set it up to where it's not going to appear until the day of, and you can make it go away so nobody can submit anything after the date. Totally up to you. It's not really necessary though. This is important. Every time somebody checks in or does the attendance video, you're going to get an email. So you could potentially get a lot of emails during the day. Might be easier just to say never. We really don't want the kids downloading their highs and sharing it around, so you can just turn that off. Don't really need followers for this. Basically, we just want the video. Don't really need the whole selfie thing. when I'm doing a FlipGrid for somebody else, it's always kind of annoying to me that I just recorded a video. Now I got to take a selfie. It's confusing. Just videos. This is up to you. If the students want to edit their, hey, how's it going? Hello, I'm here. Why not? Comments. For attendance, we really don't want them commenting back to each other at this point, so we're going to turn that off. View count, up to you. Could be curious to see who's looking at whose videos. They're not going to need sticky notes. Definitely don't need attachments. Likes might be okay. Why not? This is the default feedback, which is fine. We're going to create the topic. And there you go. And again, you have the link. You can copy it to your clipboard, or you can integrate with Google Classroom right off the bat. And we're all set and ready to go for that day. And here's the beauty of this attendance thing. So this is one I already created. I put in some responses just to show you why this is beneficial. Okay, this is good. Don't click here for export data. If you click that, you just get a basic spreadsheet and how many responses you got, which, okay, doesn't help me. So you want to check the box or simply click over on Actions, scroll down and export this data. So your principal just came in, hey, was so-and-so there Thursday? I don't know, let me check. So when you open it up, instead of just that, you get this, which is nice. So you see the date, and it's time-stamped when the kids made that attendance video. So you have the date, and you have the time that they made it. Comes in handy. So you really don't need to download anything unless somebody's asking for it. And that's all there is. So try this out, see if it's more beneficial to you. There's many ways to take attendance during this COVID time.